making sure that my audio is working. Alright, so back to where I was. I've finally made it to the rooftop of the warehouse. Goddamn tape bots. Tape bots are very strong. But nonetheless, I made it. And now I can just pretty much loot the stuff up there, including the ramps and wedges that I'm gonna loot. And I'm definitely gonna weld the stuff together rather than just put them in a chest, because it's more convenient that way. I just need to remember where my vehicle is so I can just drop them down there. Okay, good. Just so that I remember where to take the stuff to. Alright, so where to start? I guess I'll start with these here. Yeah, so I guess the stream today it's pretty much gonna be focused on me looting the warehouse, or looting the rooftop of the warehouse, since I've already went through it entirely. Hence hence these things, and also these seeds here. Oh, and regarding the recent update from the devs Twitter, they are releasing a new dev blog this week. So I'm looking forward to taking a look at it. Let's see. We're in March right now, and then the time that it takes for them to deliver these dev blogs is like approximately 6 months. So we'll definitely expect the next one to be or we should expect the next one to be released around September. Considering how they delivered the dev blogs like approximately every 6 months or so. gonna start slapping some stuff on here. Just to free up my inventory. I've been taking a look at Sons of the Forest recently, at least watching a video on it on YouTube. Seems like an interesting game that I would want to play. I may just get the game soon. I don't know. Which I do need to free up some space on my computer before I get the game. I've also been thinking about getting like an SSD, like a portable storage device to connect to my laptop, just so that I have more room. That's just to add more game, just to add more games to play on my computer. Or at least a way for me to put all my save files onto, rather than just putting it directly onto my computer. Oh, one thing that I found out about these pieces, they're pretty good for like an alternative ramp if you don't have a lot of these ramps here. You could just use these like an alternative to making a ramp for when you want to park vehicles onto a certain flat area rather than on the ground, because you notice how they tend to like slowly drift, especially when you're on like a hill terrain. So these pretty much would come in handy to being like an alternative into making a ramp. Yeah, all this rusted metal is definitely gonna go to good use. At least for building that base that I got down there. Yeah, so yeah, essentially this is pretty much just gonna be a looting stream where I pretty much loot whatever I can from the roof of the warehouse. And if I even have time, I'll pretty much get down. No. If I have time in the stream today, I might just get started with building a new warehouse space and just pretty much treat it like a new base for me to travel farther in the world. Essentially what I've been doing in Minecraft, but in Scrap Mechanic. Oh hey loved one. How's it going? First time seeing you here from the Discord. How's it going? As you can see here, I pretty much made it to the rooftop of the warehouse since I've already raided the inside. That's why I got all this stuff here. Pretending to be doing my geometry homework. And watching the stream for research. I mean, I see sharp angles, and that's what the homework's about, so it counts. Not really. Ah. This kind of reminds me of one of those fidget cubes that I've seen years ago. Back when like the fidget spinner was popular. Yeah, it just reminds me of one of those cubes that you're just like fiddle with. Like, I don't know, I guess these could be like the cranks, and then over here like an assortment of buttons and stuff. So, right, let me ask you, oh, do you have an epic ride made out of whatever? I have just a brick vehicle, that has 6 wheels, but I built the driver's seat in the middle, and the two outer ends are pretty much, cargo, or pretty much for cargo storage. Essentially, I've made like a Tesla level cargo truck, if you get what I mean. Just take up my connection tool. Yeah, it's right down there, waiting for me to get on. So since I set up a base nearby, so that's where I have my vehicle parked. Uh, I bet Con Gaming would love that, since he's the type to make brick v, or since he's the type to like brick-like vehicles. Let me ask you something, Llama. Do you keep track, or do you like to keep track on like the scrap mechanic updates, or you just um, or are you just pretty much like a casual player? If you do play scrap mechanic. All right, one down, three to go, and I still need to get like the wedges here, so that's another thing. Okay. Actually, I pretty much got room anyway, so I might as well just start looting here. I can't run scrap mechanic on my computer, and I don't really follow updates either. Ah, fair enough. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I saw stuff like Chapter 2 tears was on Scrapman and Khan's channel a while ago, but that's it. Yeah, they were pretty much talking about like the recent dev blogs that came out, and they're definitely going to be talking about the next dev blog that's going to come out in a few days this week. Got a new bed and mattress today. Get what type of mattress? Like, took 4 hours to assemble the bed frame. What kind of mattress did you get? Like a firm one or like one of the comfort ones? No, it's made out of some next-gen material, like, that's like a bunch of fibers together, like that's made from strings of sugar. Hey, Fyro. So, here's where I am right now. Just collecting, the rest of the stuff that's on the roof of the warehouse. Finally managed to beat the tape bots inside and got the rewards and of course the rest. And right now I'm here. Oh, um, literally just use the lift, bring it to the end of where my car is, which is like over here, and then just have it drop down. And the good thing about it is that I'm away from the bots, so it's and pretty much at the backside of the warehouse is where I pretty much also have my little base over there. If you remember from the previous streams. So that's my plan. Yeah, so put this on the lift, well, put it down a couple times to like get to the end of the helipad over there and then have it drop down. Also playing some scrap mechanic right now, creative though. I see. Just making like making like custom creations. Oh, speaking of which, I have been thinking about making a creative series at some point to debut on my Twitch channel. Yeah, building a massive creation right now. Yeah, I've been thinking about making my own creative series, where I review people's creations, and see what they do. Pretty much in the way how Scrapman and Con Gaming have done it, but with my own little twist. Alright, I have one for you. When it's done at least. Of course. It's looking to become quite massive at the end of this. You know, speaking about creative mode creations, like you've noticed how like the bigger the creation, the more laggy it is. Well, at least for some people. Since they did optimize survival mode, just that when you have creations close to each other, your game doesn't lag. Creative mode, I feel like they do need to optimize that, especially for big creations. Quote, collisions is is a big thing though. When my creations flying. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just noticing recently, like whenever like large scale creations are loaded in, it tends to make the world lag. At least from what I've seen recently in some scrap mechanic videos. At least primarily with Scrapman's videos. Nobody. Lego pieces being randomly put together. Those are the main things you have to worry about. Collisions cause lag in the... Okay. Yeah, the moving parts one, of course. especially if you have a lot of them going on at the same time. Trying to minimize that for this one. Yeah, this honestly just reminds me of when I used to play with Lego bricks back when I was a kid, just like putting random pieces together, and then you pretty much have like this random creation. Well, this is just like an example of, like, you know, putting like randomly putting Lego bricks together, but you pretty much get the idea. And I will say, so far this creation has around 50k blocks so far. So I guess it's really big then. Think of a big creation, right? Then at least 3 times bigger. Some kind of spaceship. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's quite big. That's quite a big creation. Some kind of spaceship, yes, it's inspired by the Adrian from Subnautica Below Zero. Ah. But with my own twist to it. Okay, I'm still missing these as well, but actually, I'll just add them on here as well. Actually, no, I'll put these on the next set of rested. I'll put it on the next set instead. And I'll take this to the edge and have it go down. And I put the chair there just to know where to take the creation to, and then play, and then have it go down. Welcome in, BC King Games. Welcome in. And also the raiders, welcome in. Yeah, when I'm doing this stream, I'm just collecting the stuff that I can loot from the warehouse on the rooftop. So pretty much those things there, and then these here is what I'm looting. I just finished looting the wedges here. The pile of stuff falling from the roof is like watching a rock fall off into a frozen river. Is it? What were you guys, or what were you playing, BC King? What game were you playing? Right, time to make a fresh new brick. Oh yeah, so how's the internet situation on your end, Fyro? Still having still trying to look for some an ISP still, or have you already got that situated? I'm gonna try to install and run Skyrim. See ya and good luck. Alright, Llama. Alright, now we've got pretty much a brick going on here. Okay, yeah, so then this area here, since the devs have showcased like the trash spot, so I'm pretty sure it's probably just gonna be like in some part of the rooftop of the warehouse, but imagine if it came out here, the moment you come to this corner and then just breaks that door and comes out to attack you. Yeah, considering that I have sun shakes and veggie burgers, I don't have to worry about food for a very good while. Obviously, since I've already come prepared, so I don't have to worry about my hunger or having to worry about starvation. So yeah, if you want to be looting the roof of the warehouse, definitely come prepared food-wise. Just this. Hmm. See, if I remembered how long it took me to loot the whole rooftop, I think it was like about 2.5 hours, if I remembered. But I think doing it like this, it may take like less time. Considering the way how I'm just doing it one by one, which with each of these things. Cause in my personal game, I've done it where I have like multiple creations made. So I'm gonna try to do it with 4. You know what? I can easily make a Lego, make like a Lego brick if I wanted to. Just since I've already got the parts that pretty much resembles the studs and everything. I could make a Lego brick for decoration purposes if I wanted to. Just these last few ones. Back to the dev blog. Okay, considering just going by their Twitter posts that they'll be posting next week, since that tweet that they've made, so I'm guessing Saturday, or this week on Saturday, that they'll be releasing the new dev blog. Or it could be earlier for all I know. At least we're getting a dev blog. That's pretty much taken like 6 months to finally receive from the devs. Oh, that's right. Yeah, if I still have time, after I'm finished looting the roof, then I can just get back to, finishing up my house. Right, I guess I'll just do one of these at a time, and then just put the other one on the next brick. Oh, just exactly enough. Alright, so that's one down. Alright, that should be about it. Halfway there. Halfway there. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Right then. Just for some reason, I randomly manage to make like the perfect amount sometimes. Just have a random amount of blocks and I finish it up with having none of them perfectly. It just randomly happens. Guess people aren't interested in certain games unless it becomes relevant. Let's see. I'm at like 1 hour. I'm like 1 hour in, and I'm already doing the third one. Yeah, I think this should take like about 2 hours or less. Considering the way how I'm making the bricks and stuff. If I made them bigger, then it would definitely take a little bit longer. I don't know. It's just so far doing it this way seems to be a bit faster. Just get the blocks first, and then just start putting stuff onto it, and just make like this type of a random creation. Nope, that's pretty much it. And I'm just left with this one. Let's see. This is just my way of seeing scrap mechanic after I've raided the warehouse in this world. Just, I guess, content-wise, either continue playing on it until you've pretty much completed everything that survival has to offer, at least up to now, before Chapter 2 gets released. or move on to creative and then do like a, I don't know, and then do like a creative creations review stream. So the benefit of the doubt, I do want to make a brand new Scrap Mechanics series focused on creative mode, just reviewing people's creations. Don't think many people have done that on Twitch, so I think I might be the first to do like a proper creation review series on Twitch if I get to it. I'm pretty sure people have done streams where they've taken a look at people's creations, but like they only do it once and that's it. Whereas me, I like to create series whenever I'm playing games, so I will do a creative mode series on Scrap Mechanic. I just need to plan it out. Since this week I just want to complete the warehouse looting and finally move on. In which I'm definitely taking a big break from raiding any more warehouses, considering how much of a pain in the ass they are. Well, mainly the tape bots, that's all. Alright, and then the last one just by itself. Since I've already got everything else that I can loot. Right, let's see. The games that I'm playing as of now. The one updates wise, Action Time and it's getting a lot of updates. It's regularly getting updated on like a weekly basis. As for like major updates, Scrap Mechanic, obviously they're still developing Chapter 2 just by releasing the dev blocks until they're already ready to deliver a major update. Minecraft's already working on 1.20. It's just showing off the snapshots that people can play on now. Valheim, from what I've checked recently, they're working on a new major update for the Ashlands. Pretty much the update after the Mistlands. League of Maidens, supposedly they're gonna update the game this month, considering that they've announced it for Q1 of 2023. So I would imagine either next week or hold on. Yeah, next week or this week they'll fully update the game, but Then again, they could probably delay it a bit and probably release the update next month, for all I know. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. One more left, and then I can finally, head down and move on to something else. Besides bringing these to the base. Uh, yeah, I guess the base building, that would have to happen in another stream. Since this one I've just been focusing on just looting the rooftop. Oh shit. Alright, time to do the last one. Alright, so I guess I am gonna finish up in less than 2 hours. So I guess I will have time to do something else in the stream. Alright. I'll do like a flatter. I'll do like a flat tile one. I'm gonna try to put just everything on top of here. Or I could just weld this just to be a little bit faster. But that's the issue. Okay, issue resolved. Yeah, that's obviously a lot faster. Probably should have done that with the other three. Rather than just taking them apart one by one. Yeah, I'm just pretty much speeding this up. Just so I can get to the ground. And there we go, everything's now looted. And now I can finally go down. Finally. Finally. And the nice thing, none of it went to the ground, so I'm happy. I'm happy for that. And for now, I'm just gonna weld the creations to the ground. Alright, so that's one. That's two. Okay, the wolf tool was doing a weird sound that it shouldn't be doing. But I'll ignore that. That's three. And one more. And that bag's over there. And that's four. Biggest haul I've ever gotten in this world. I've already done it in my personal game, just showing you what I've finally gotten. And then there's still some extra in there that I still haven't gotten. But again, I'll do that another time, just rebuild that base and make it bigger. And create like a proper parking area for my cargo vehicle. And what's this? Okay. Okay then. Just as long as the situation gets fixed. Alright, let's see. Okay, first of all, I need to put this stuff into the cargo vehicle. That's just the remains of the tank that I had before the explosive tape bot blew it up. Definitely definitely gonna keep my distance. I do hear the farm bot. Yeah, I'm just taking whatever is stackable with me. At least the tape bots outside of the warehouse, they're manageable. But inside, whenever there's like a bunch of them, then it's a lot more difficult. Alright, let's go. Okay, so it took me like an hour and a half to loot the entirety of the roof. Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna be raiding any more warehouses for the time being. I'm definitely gonna take a break from doing that. Alright. Oh, let me make sure that I'm not forgetting anything else that I've looted. Okay, I'm definitely taking this. Alright, now I can finally go home. Okay, so I'm definitely just gonna have to deal with getting knocked out a lot, so if I do ever raid the warehouse, another warehouse the next time I do, I'm just gonna have to go in without a tank, just spud gun and a lot of spud, or just a standard 9 uh just a standard 9 stacks of potatoes that I usually bring with me when I'm using a spud gun. And then also having my backup just in case, so I can just run back to my bag and collect what I've already looted. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just pause for a bit. And I need to use the bathroom anyway, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna. I think I'm just gonna use the extra metal 3 to upgrade my vehicle. To upgrade my cargo vehicle, make it a bit wider in both the front and the back. But that I'll take care of another time. For now, I want to get my house done. And then I can finally move on to do something else. Or I can finally move on to doing something else. Okay, lag much? Finally, back home. Oh. Oh, probably had to sacrifice a few resources, since I was already running out of inventory space when I was raiding the warehouse. Don't think I have enough farmers to get the other two spud guns, so I definitely need to go rescue some more. And for now, I'm just gonna put them in here since I don't have any more. I don't have a third chest to put the premium stuff. Was taking a call, what I have missed. So basically, Fyro, I finished looting the rooftop, and I've already welded everything next to the base that I had down at the bottom of the warehouse. And I've already came back and I just put the stuff that I've already looted into the chest, including the broccoli and the pineapple seeds. Or basically, I'm back home now. And right now I'm just gonna work on my house. In this save, yes. But this is the first time that I've looted the warehouse and raided it. Ever. And, well, for the foreseeable future, I'm not gonna raid any more warehouses. What I'm gonna do, from now on, if I do raid another warehouse, I'm just gonna go in, by myself with the spud gun. To which I know I'm definitely gonna be getting knocked out a lot, but oh well. And if anything, I'm just gonna try a new method of just raiding the warehouse, just with the spud gun and then my usual 9 stacks of potatoes.
You. Come on.
Hmm. You know what, Fyro? Send me the name of your creation, or if you get it done, send me a screenshot of your creation and then tell me the name of it when you, after you're done working on it. Post it on the screenshot section of my Discord if you can, or post it on your Discord and I'll look for it. It's called the Adrian from Subnautica Below Zero. So, in quotation, that's the official name. Okay. I'll definitely look. Well, if you're uploading it to Workshop, I'll definitely look for it later. posted a pic. Oh, I see. Cool. I'll look forward to finding it, once you're done with it. Alright, I'll have to go, cut some wood. I am definitely gonna need to change these wheels as well to the big ones. But also, change the axles as well now that I got the, large angled, pipes. A little bit of a creative touch with the back ones that I did. And let the magic happen. Yeah, you just need to wiggle the logs a little bit for it to fall. sort of. Like it does one half of a timber and then the rest still have to, and then it'll just do the rest for a second timber. Okay, nope. I guess I'll have to do a third timber. Alright, there we go. And then the leftovers I would have to just hit them with my hammer and then push them to the collector. Yeah. Uh, a tree muncher that, yeah, just like, you know, chips down the tree. I actually do have a name for this vehicle, which I call the chimney. Instead of, like, burning the wood, it just basically cuts it down as the log keeps going down to the collectors. Alright, there we go. And the saws are pretty much controller powered, by the way. So, where's the control? Yeah, it's the front here. And then the three in there, all powered by a controller. A level 5 controller, of course. Nice and cheap. Yeah, so it's pretty ironic, isn't it? It's the thought that counts. Exactly. You just gotta wiggle the log around a little bit when it's like this, it should be able to cut. Which I've already tested this in a previous stream, so it works. Okay, so this one's just being a little bit stubborn. Yeah, I can definitely make this better. I just need to, I guess, make the chimney a lot wider. Make it a much bigger center and have more saw blades there. I've still got more connections to utilize, so... How much... There we go. Okay, yep, so I've definitely seen a way of how I can improve this. Oh, hey, Octa. Or Sleepy, I mean. Things are going pretty well for me. I finished looting a warehouse. And he's fine. Well, yeah, I've looted the warehouse and I've already got the stuff for it. And right now I'm just cutting down some trees for wood. Improvements? How can you improve perfection? Well, you notice how some logs just get stuck in there, and I have to go in and manually chop them. That's already one flaw I'm seeing here, in which I need to add more saw blades. Yeah, you see? But yeah, Sleepy, I've been doing great. Yourself? Chillin', of course. Anything new with you, as of lately? Any new games that you've played? Any been on the collage grind? Oh, college grind. Ah, fair enough. I hear haybots somewhere. So how has your college experience been so far? Oh, they're right there. Hmm. Let me try something. At least for these for the birch trees. Just instead of just cutting down one, I'll just do two at the same time. Like, Alright, let's see. Oh, I can. Yeah, yeah, I should just focus on cutting the bigger trees. That's what I need. Especially the ones that already give me like uh that already give me wood one. Alright, I'll head back. I'll just head back for now and then see if I got enough. Because I also want to make like an outside, what's it called? Like a balcony. Just like an outside balcony for the second floor. I'm building a launch bay and it's taking forever. This is what you call it. You mean where the ship's gonna land on? But yeah, I would call it a launching bay. Or a launch pad. But the place where other spaceships can land inside of the bigger ship. I guess like a launching station? Something like that, where, yeah, the small ships go inside a much bigger ship. Yeah. Oh, and the sound for that went away. And there we go. I've now got the floor done for the second floor. Oh, they call it a hangar. I just found it. Okay. Okay, I've decided I'm making a balcony here. Hard beams the frame. Just pretty much like a foundation, and then I'm gonna build them up. And then I'm going to fill them up, later on. Just like I did with the first floor and, the second flooring here. I'm just trying to get an idea of how I want to build it is all. And the way how I'm doing it, I'm definitely gonna need more wood. Alright, well that refines. I'm just gonna continue building. So with the way how I'm building it, I want to put a balcony here, up in the front, and then also a balcony over here, just so I could see the mainland. Essentially, pretty much. Essentially, that's what I'm building. Or just like a little area to relax. Maybe have like a little chat or something. So I get up here, and then I could just... I was gonna put like, you know, a giant door to get out of, but I don't know. Or I could just do a giant door here to get out to this one. And then another door, like, over here if I want to go to here. So I'll pretty much have like 2 doors to get out of. But I'm thinking of just leaving this wide open, just so I can just exit out of here and then walk around, rather than putting a second door here. Okay, yeah, this actually looks a lot better. Alright, I'm keeping the big door like that, and no door over there. So that's just a lot faster going up here and then getting out through here. Alright, so I've got my plan. Uh, you know what? Summer's coming up, so assuming that I get this done before summer begins, then I pretty much have something for the summer. Now, if only this game had like, you know, swimwear, then I probably would wear that. But the closest that I have is like a tank. It's like a tank top. Yeah, so pretty much this is like the closest that I have, or just with the nothing on, and then that's pretty much my swimwear. Yeah, in my personal world, I've already completed. I finally finished building my house. All that's left is to install some windows and then something for like the backyard patio on my second floor. That I'm still thinking about what to do with it. So I guess for now, just gonna put like a little chair here. Yeah, this is already starting to feel like one of those summer houses that people go to when they feel like going to the beach in their summer home. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Curves are pretty hard to make, at least with the blocks. Or I guess no, actually, both wedges and blocks. Like kind of hard to make a circle, pretty much, unless you've just messed around with making circles a lot with blocks. They are kind of hard to replicate. Hmm. The beauty of free energy is that it never goes away. At least in games. You've got gasoline, you got batteries. It only makes logical sense for nuclear energy to be added. A nucle ra radio a nuclear powered vehicle. You definitely have all the energy you ever want. I mean, they are adding mining. Uranium mining, maybe. I guess I've already done it. Considering how much energy uranium has, that will definitely last you a good, a very long time. If you use it as like a car fuel or something. Worst case scenario, they add like, worst case scenario, the uranium just damages you. Hmm. Well, I assume you would have had to collect the uranium rods and then you would feed them into the factory. In which the factory you definitely would have to put it near water. Just so that it doesn't increase the risk of exploding or something. You know, just preventing another Chernobyl, just preventing a Chernobyl in your game. Hmm. Yeah, the best thing about this vehicle, even if like trees on the water, you could just use these blocks and attach to the end, since you're pretty much welding the tree onto the vehicle to begin with. Just removes the hassle of having to move it in a certain place, and then you could just move your vehicle to chop it as you go. Or you... Oh, there probably might be some people who've done it already, but like, create like a wood cutting plant where all you're doing is taking the logs and then just, instead of welding it onto your vehicle and then cut it there, just take it to a factory and then just weld it onto like the cutting line, and then from there it just the bots do their thing, refine the wood, and then just go straight to a chest. I may actually do that. Just rather than just cutting the wood and then refining it with one vehicle, I just weld the logs, put them onto a a truck loaded with a lot of logs, and then just take it to a factory to have it refined. Yeah, I should do that. Sounds like a good idea. So then, if I were to make like a wood cutting factory, obviously I would have to make a brand new vehicle that carries logs as long as this one that I've chopped down. Do that, and then be able to like weld as many as I want onto it, and then haul it to the factory, and then remove it, and then re-weld them onto like some rod or something to weld the trees onto, and then well, assuming that I'm using caution blocks, remove them, and then they just get cut down immediately by the saw blades, and then straight into the collectors. Which then, the rest, and all of that, and it becomes wood ready to use. That that's the first tree just standing upright after it falls. Physics. Oh yeah, a tree standing up after it falls without falling to the ground. Yep, that's normal. That's normal scrap mechanic physics. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, pretty much having a factory, I definitely would be cutting down a lot more trees. Uh, at least welding them onto my vehicle, ready to get refined and collected. No, that's the old way. I'm beyond that now. Hmm. Now you see, the question is, if I were to build a woodcutting factory, where would I build it? Cause I definitely would like to make it big. Big enough so I can fit the largest logs in the game. And then also, you know, have the production line of just refining the wood as it continues to collect. Yeah, so I definitely need to look for a good flat area to build the woodcutting factory on. If anything, the refining system would just be similar to this that I got here. A refiner tube straight to the chest, and then what's been refined. And that right there is pretty much going to be heavy industry, just having a bunch of refined bots. And I turned that on by accident. By accident. Maybe also make a metal refiner, just with having a lot of hay bots to kill. That one's also another factory that I could also make. Yeah, there's just a lot of ideas on how to, on just like getting a lot more resources than how I've been doing it up to now. Okay. Yeah. So I think, well, after I finish building my house, I'll start focusing on building my first proper factory. Or at least my first large-scale factory, since I've already got a mini factory here. With the craft bot. So, of course, I got my mini factory. I've already... No. It's on my personal game. I've already made a mini factory for producing a lot of gasoline. In this world, I've yet to do that. I've only managed to make one of craft bot to refine gasoline. Yeah, just... Yeah, not... Yeah, I just got a lot more ideas for this world now. And also for my personal world. Now that I'm already thinking about building factories. Quite easily, I can just move this up. And make this my permanent place for the beacon now. Yeah, yeah, I'm really liking this passageway to the balcony. Mm, for now, I'm not gonna place the roof. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. And then since I wanna focus on the factories, how do I make a geometric shape? Making like a pyramid with a flat top. Um, s- like a four-sided uh triangle. Alright, I think I'm done with this. Now I need to make like some kind of excuse me. Make some kind of railing system. Or make some kind of railing. A mix of the net block and the brick block. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, these things I'm just gonna loot the shacks for them. No, these didn't have any shacks on them, if I remembered. They were just on their own. Uh, since you're here, Fyro, before I end the stream, I'll just show you the loot that I managed to get from the warehouse. From the rooftop of the warehouse. And which I forgot to take the other bits and pieces from before I welded them. Alright, oh, I'm already close now. So here it is, uh, from what I've looted on top of the warehouse. All of the rusted metal, all of the wedges, and other bits. This was the last one that I took down that I kind of rushed. Yes. Yeah, pretty much as close to like a pile of garbage for modern art purposes as I can get it to. Okay, there's my stuff. All this, I'm just gonna use it for that base right there, the makeshift one that I built, and make it bigger. And also I'm gonna have like a parking area for this vehicle. As for the ramps, I'm just gonna use these pieces, since they're actually pretty good to get up on with the wheels. And then, the extra ones I'm just gonna take back to my base. If I do plan to use them for a specific building project. But yeah, that's the haul. And then there's also some more in the parking lot area of the warehouse, but that I'm gonna get later. Yep, it is. I think I might have some screenshot. No, no. I do have some screenshots of the base. It's I think I might have shared it in your Discord. If not, then I probably posted it on Twitter. Just showing off the warehouse space that I built. Not today, thank you. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna take the net blocks here. Everything else I'll loot afterwards. If it wasn't in my Discord, I probably have seen. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so I probably posted it on Twitter, so. Feel like I hear a hate bot somewhere. the geometric shapes being a struggle. Yeah, the hard part is trying to make it fit onto your creation. I'm this close to doing pixel edges for this one section. This video that I'm working on right now for my main channel is pretty much uh giving me a throwback to when I first started streaming this game. Just that little hut over there, pretty much where it all started. I guess I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. Just pretty much coming from where I've started. Oh yeah, I'm working on my next main channel video right now, but I'll start making more progress on it next week, and probably release a clip of it, since I'm gonna just try to focus on video editing, for next week, or for the whole week next week. I'm just gonna try focusing on video editing. Since there's also another video that I'm working on, but uh, I plan to announce it eventually. Alright, and I guess this is where I'm just gonna wrap it up for today. So I'm pretty much done. Yep, and I'm just gonna look for someone to raid. Alright. Let me see. I need some water. Alright, let's see who's playing Scrap Mechanic right now. If it's only me, then I'll just have to look. Then I guess I'll just look for someone else playing a similar survival game. Okay, so there's a couple. They're usually people playing Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, I've spotted like four of them right now. Just seeing which one I want to raid. So let me see this streamer. Hmm. Oh, usually not a lot of yeah. I've noticed that. Just besides me, there's like a few English speaking Scrap Mechanic players on Twitch. All right, so how about this one? Okay, they're speaking French. Okay, I found one. Also, I figured out how to do the corner. Took 5% of my brain power. Congrats. Yeah, your battle with the corners was finally uh dealt with. Alright, so I found someone. They're also playing Scrap Mechanic right now. They're called Edible Games Twitch. They won the battle, but not the award. Yeah, you might have won the battle, but the games have just begun. Yep, I'm rating Edible Games Twitch right now, and they're playing Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be playing Action Time, in which is the anime game that I play. So just a heads up, pretty much, that I'll be playing Action Time in tomorrow. So I'll thanks for hanging out with me, Fyra. I'll see you later. Yep. Goodbye.